And as traffic is rolling along out there, there's a lot of folks who are probably on their way to the Aesthetic Associates Center. Dr. Sam and Todd Shatkin from the Aesthetic Associates Center are proud to announce their new addition. They have a new baby, and it is a wonderful new training facility at the Amherst location. 2 buildings, one primarily for dental and the other as well with plastic surgery. And let me tell you how grand they are, and the doctors are both here to tell us all about it. So good morning and congratulations.
Good morning, Linda. Thank you so much.
My goodness, you're the 2nd generation. And your dad would be so proud because this was kind of his idea from the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah. We always wanted to expand, and our dad set up a great facility for us back in 1989, and we were with him for over 20 years. And then after his passing, Todd and I decided to, set something up a little bit more in memoriam for him. And we've certainly done that now. And
in those years, Todd, you were saying you never thought you would use your existing space.
Yeah, well, 20 years ago or 22 years ago when we moved into the building, I told my dad, this is way too much space, we'll never need this much space. And he said, someday you're going to need more space. And he was right. And we ended up having to expand across the street to put the dental lab in. But, as Sam mentioned, our father was a DDS MD, and he was the first one in Western New York to have a dental and medical practice where he hired both dentists and physicians to work with him. So
this is amazing. We're looking at the beautiful video because, my goodness, you have really thought of everything. This can accommodate how many people? You have 8 operatories, 2 operating rooms. I mean, you can have a lot of doctors coming in to train here.
Yeah, well, if you look at all the treatment parts that we have in our office, we do have 8 dental chairs, we've got 6 plastic surgery rooms, and then we've got 2 fully accredited ambulatory surgery center operating rooms, so we've really got a great facility there.
Here's the training center with the chairs, and we can put up to 55 students in here, whether they're doctors, physicians, dentists, or community outreach programs, which we're putting on to educate the consumers about the procedures that we do.
And then this picture here is our conference center, which is converted over from our dad's private office into a conference center that's for a smaller venue of up to 14 people.
And you can actually, with the way the television is worked, you can actually have your doctors watch a live procedure, so they can watch exactly what's going on.
We did that this weekend. I had 45 dentists from all over the country and foreign countries in our office this weekend.
Amazing.
And it's great. I think it's great for the Western New York community, because a lot of these people came down. They loved Buffalo. I took them all to the Bison's game on Friday night. We had a great time. They had some beef on wax, some chicken and buffalo chicken wings.
And you've already taught 9,000 dentists how to do this procedure.
We have. Yeah.
This is amazing.
The mini implants, but Sam had a wonderful program just a couple weekends ago with diabetes.
We had a good fundraiser, which we had 130 people there, and we raised some money for juvenile diabetes, which is close to my heart.
Sure.
But also I gave a couple lectures on Botox fillers, things that people want to come and listen to, and it was really a nice event.
Yes, and of course you do a lot with wellness, so this was going to be a wonderful space now to have people coming in if they're learning on how to keep themselves in better shape, whether it's diet, nutrition, whatever.
Well, we're both excited about what we're offering now, because it is bringing a little bit more to the community, but also sharing our knowledge and the staff's knowledge, because both the dental and the plastic surgery staff are tremendous. They've been there for many, many years, and they love working for us and love sharing their information with the other patients.
And needless to say, I mean, look at this beautiful facility. This is going to create more jobs for Western New York.
Well, we already have.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, the parking lot had to expand a little bit.
Really?
Between the 2 of us, we employ over 50 people.
That's amazing.
So it's, and we're growing. So.
And you've always said you have your own lab. And that means a lot to people who are having
there's a dental lab right there. It's a state-of-the-art laboratory, and we just invested in a $150,000 piece of equipment that can do milled zirconia crowns and bridge work, and that can be done very rapidly, and the accuracy is unbelievable. It's all computer generated.
It's amazing. And don't some dentists have to actually get their stuff out of the country? And here we're doing it right here in Western New York. I mean, isn't that what you want, everybody?
We're trying to keep the work right here.
Yeah.
And it's certainly a convenience for me and also my patients, because the lab's right across the street.
Absolutely.
If we have to change the color a little bit or do some modification, we can do that
But just think how much faster, people can be happy with their smile.
Yeah, and we know the Amherst location is our primary location, but I also opened up an office a few years ago out in East Aurora, and that's a nice place for us to get further out into the community and let people know the service that we offer and help
gentlemen, let me ask you, how busy are you with all this?
Very busy.
Well, we couldn't do it alone. Like I said before, we've got a fantastic staff that do a lot of the work for us, but we're there every day, pretty much,
We're still accepting new patients. We're not.
It's like our father, though. You know, he was there day and night taking care of patients and working hard, and we're trying to fulfill his shoes and do the same thing.
And you know, it really is, it's such an honor, I think, for your dad. You've always been about what his legacy was going to be, just because, I mean, every time we have you gentlemen on, we get phone calls, patients of your dad's who said this man was a saint. And you know, I mean, and you're doing it. I mean, how wonderfully proud would he be?
In honor of our mother being in advertising, we're still here with you, Linda.
Yes,
and I think
that's true.
We're here 20 years now with AM Buffalo.
Isn't that
This has been a long time. And she was there every day at our office too.
Wow.
So really, this is for both of them, I think.
You know, and luckily with cosmetic and plastic surgery, none of us look a day older.
You look younger every time I see you.
I'll take that as a compliment, absolutely, any day. But no, it's just great to see this expand so much. I mean, this is not just a small expansion. This is huge, and it's not just for your business. You're turning around and training other doctors.
Yeah.
That's just, I think he would love that. He absolutely would love that.
Yeah, well, he used to help us train the other doctors when we went on trips and things like that.
Right. It's just nice, and it's sort of an extension of what we want to do. It's not, we're happy with the patients and taking care of the patients. They love us for that, but also now we can give back a little bit beyond what we do to the patients, to other doctors.
Let me ask this, is there a third generation? You got any kids who are interested?
We both have children. We don't know what they're going to do yet.
Okay.
We both have kids. They're growing up.
I was going to say, anybody has an interest yet in the family business?
I think so.
Oh, that'd be great.
So. Yeah, I want to mention the training center. We dedicated to our dad's memory, and I also surrounded it with much of his artwork, his antiques, his Oriental rug.
Great idea.
And so on the walls and on the floor, you see a little piece of him in there if you come to our. And we're going to be giving, next time I'm on, I hope to give you a date of our next dental outreach program to the community that we can announce and invite people from the community to come and learn.
You folks you're just amazing, and the equipment that's in there, it's amazing. You've got the operating rooms, you've got an ICAT cone beam imaging system, you have the advanced multimedia systems. I mean, it's amazing. You have thought of everything that doctors would need to replicate, you know, what you're doing, and to get people in here and have first class, first rate.
Yeah, we don't have to send people out for a CT scan. We do all the CT scans right in-house.
You know,
amazing.
To stay on the cutting edge, no pun intended, we need to really stay updated. And our dad always recommended that, and my mom too. Always stay on the edge. Let people know that you're a leader in the community, that you've got the services and the materials to provide those services.
Well, you know, we are the benefactors here in Western New York, because to know that you're on the cutting edge, why on earth would you ever leave town to go have anything done? I mean, they have it for you right here. And look at the investment. And obviously the people who are going to win with this are the people of Western New York, because we're going to be the ones who are going to get the great care when it comes to this. And you already have wonderful staffs. Yeah. But just to think that you have this terrific addition, which is now really in 2 buildings. You have your present location in Amherst, the upper floor, which is now completely converted.
Right.
And you do have the building across the street now.
Right. Right. We have 12,000 square feet in our building and 12,000 square feet across the street.
Oh, amazing. Well, let me tell you, everybody, this is just what awaits you. Not to mention what they can talk to you about, the services that they have, the skincare, the cosmetic dentistry. For Todd Shatkin, 2500 Kensington Avenue, the main location for him. Okay, give them a call at 839-1700. You can also go to greatgr8look.com. For Dr. Sam Shatkin, Jr., the 2500 Kensington Avenue location works as well. And don't forget, in East Aurora, you can give them a call at 839-1700, or else go on.
With just one number.
Go ahead.
Just call one number, 839-1700.
Okay, and then you can get either location.
Either
dentist or plastic surgery.
Okay, so they'll help you from that point on, all right? Just 839-1700.
Here you got it.
And they'll let you know which area is going to work for you, or wherever you are. They'll make it convenient for you. But I'm telling you, I can't wait to get out and see this, and I bet a lot of people feel the same way. Much luck. Congratulations. It's going to be around a long time. Yeah. And before you know it, you'll be going to a 3rd floor. So here we go, right?
You gave us an idea, Linda.
Thanks. The Aesthetic Associates. It's just great. The mini implant training center, and my goodness, the state-of-the-art education center. There it is, everybody. All under 2 roofs, basically, at the Aesthetic Associates Center.